Hey, check this out, y'all. I just want to do this quick video, talking about the PS4, the reason why the PS4, what they say, is being, is being, continued to be, in stock. That they gonna turn around and continue to open up operation to turn around and not stop making PS4 because the shortage of the PS5 parts. um, which it makes sense in a way it doesn't. But when they said that, Bloomberg, say that Sony it will open up reproduction. Let me say it correct. Reproduction of the PS4 doesn't make sense. Here's why it doesn't make sense. Sony haven't came out and said it, themselves, about the shortage of the PS5. Only thing we just know the shortage of the PS5, but they never came out and say they gonna come out there and start reproduction of the PS4. And the reason why I'm breaking this subject up because the thing is the PS4 never was stopping production in the first place because PS4 is still selling because of third party developers. Developers is still making games for it. Even Sony making games for the PS4 themselves. Why would Sony make zero done for the PS4? That don't make any sense. If they stop the production of the PS4, that don't make any sense. And why I found out the information is that the PS4 will receive zero done on the first week. So you got to look at these signs. Then I heard that God of War Ragnarok is coming out for the PS4. So that makes sense that Sony will turn around and push these two major titles a week early. I'm not speaking for God War, I said if they choose to do that. But what I heard about Zero Dawn, it coming out for the PS4 a week early before the PS5, which makes sense. And another thing I want to talk about, why would Sony stop reproduction of the PS4? Well, actually, the PS4 Pro, or the regular PS4 doesn't matter to me because all of it look beautiful. Sony make good, beautiful games for it. Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm here to tell you, when you get Zero Dawn on the PS4, it's gonna be way beautiful because they're gonna take the full advantage of the PS4, just like they did with the PS2. I just want to touch a little basic about the PS2 history. Now, when Sony was turning around and releasing the PS3, the PS2 was still around. And everybody remember when PS2 was around, after they had released the PS3, that the PS2 still had God of War 2 and all this other type of stuff coming around too, and even third party games are still coming to the PS2. Everybody remember the not Kingdom Hearts 1, I think it was Kingdom Hearts 2. From Square was still coming over to the PS2. And many other titles were still coming to the PS2 while the PS3 was out there. It's just a true fact. If you don't believe me, look it up. So when they sit there and say that Sony, is making PS4 come back, starting reproduction of the PS4, that don't even make any sense because all other countries don't have PS4s. Just like we had PS4 in 2013 when the PS4 was released, in 2022, other countries on a different language don't have the PS4. So in our country, the United States, like we are the first world country, so we got the best of it. Other countries don't have it, so how are they gonna start? How are they gonna start reproduction of a PS4 and they never stop? What are they talking about? Like they start reproduction here in this one country and not other countries. It doesn't make any sense what they say. So I don't know what they get this information from. But Sony said they're not gonna stop the train of these systems. They're gonna let these systems run themselves out. And my thing is with Sony, why would Sony ruin a good thing anyway? You know, so I won't ruin a good thing. I'm gonna keep on milking the whole thing. You see how they did with the PS2 and the PS3, even though Xbox 360 was beating the PS3, but at the end, PS3 still won the console war. PS2 turned around outbeat Xbox, and then PS4 smoked Xbox One. You know that now they had Microsoft at the Xbox said and Xbox Series X now. So Sony doing a good thing with the PlayStation brand. I don't know what people panicking about. Third party games still coming out for the PS4, so Sony can't go back and say, you know what, we just gonna eliminate the the PS4, and you still got these developers got these games already prepared to go. So when I hear people say that Bloomberg, Sony haven't came out and said themselves, Bloomberg said that, and you can't believe all media these days what some of the mess they come out with. Some people just throw out panic any type of way to make you turn around doubt in the other company, where you can turn around believe in this other company trying to profit, which giving you a bad deal. You know, everything is like a bad salesman pitch now. You got a good salesman pitch, you got a bad sales pitch these days. You know, when you hear people saying stuff like that, they don't know what they're talking about. But I remember when the PS2, era, that they had a hard time getting rid of the PS2 because they had God of War 2. Because you remember, God of War 3 then came out for the PS3 for a while. So people said, hey, I'm going to get me up to stick with my PS2, but I can get God of War 2. You know? And then you had Kingdom Hearts. You had all these other third-party developers still throwing games at the PS2. So that's the reason why PS2 was so great. And then you had the PS3 was great. And then the PS4 in that same shoes right now is great. And then you're gonna see the PS5. I don't know the future of the PS6. I don't want to put my mouth on that. But right now, I'm not even looking at the future of the PS5 right now. Only thing, I'm just going with the flow of it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody with throwing all this gloom and doom out there about the PS. Everybody throwing this gloom and doom out there about the PS5 and stuff like that. They don't even know how gaming business works. If I would did these videos back, I probably would be a more richer person right now, because I've been knowing how the game business been working for years. You know, as I've been living and seeing how it's been working. But at the same time, Sony hadn't came out and said nothing. But to me, it's make 100% sense that Sony still making a cow of the PS4 and third-party developers still throwing money in. Just like Guardian of the Galaxy. I wasn't expecting this Guardian of the Galaxy from Square Enix. And I got it. And that's a beautiful game. But hey, there you have it. My name is Todd Smith. You all have a wonderful day. God bless. You have a good day. See you.